let's start it off with that.
What?
Is there anything wrong with doing drugs? Whoa, pause. Wait.
Did you roll?
Yeah, we're rolling.
Oh, fire.
Is there anything? Welcome back to Hot Take Hub.
Yeah, episode 24.
24, gang.
Apologies for no upload last week.
No, we got uploaded. Remember, we were a week ahead.
Oh, we were?
Yeah, we're smooth right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, gang.
Gang. Okay.
Yeah, we got to get back on that though, low key.
Yeah,
we gotta get a buffer in here somewhere.
Yeah, we'll need a double up. But yeah. So I guess so this is episode 25 then.
No, it's 24.
Oh, it is 24.
Yes.
Okay, word.
Yeah, you were still right.
We're getting Seth on 25.
So yeah, next episode you will be seeing my cousin Seth.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably be like here. He'll probably be like here or something. Who knows?
We'll figure that out when we get there.
But PEDs for non-athletes, just normal human beings. What do we think?
Well,
low key, I've thought about hopping on like a cycle of like tren.
I wouldn't do it. I think it's more of a flex to do it and say you're natty than to do it and not say you're natty.
So I'm not gonna blast this guy, but
okay.
He's on not like anything hard, but he's on like a fat loss burner.
Okay.
That like boosts his test a little bit.
Okay.
And he just like doesn't work out at all. Does like cardio every once in a while, and he's ripped right now. Like,
but he doesn't lift weights?
No.
Why? What?
He's just lazy. Dude, I've been telling him for months to get back in the gym. Yeah. He's low-key just lazy and doesn't get back in the gym.
I don't get that.
I mean, he's got a girl, so it's like,
nah, I think
he's gotten lazy.
But so like, could he push weight though? Or does he just look like he's ripped and he can't push weight?
I don't know. I mean, he lifted weights for a good while, so he might be able to push a little weight. But he hasn't worked out in a couple months.
Like, you think he could bench 225?
No.
Oh.
I feel like he'd be close.
I feel like he might be able to bench 225.
I'm saying when he was working out, he probably could have. At this exact moment, no.
Well, no. So I like. There's nothing wrong with PEDs. Do them safely if you really want to. Don't be doing them unregulated or without like proper supervision or like. There's a lot of prep.
Do I technically do PEDs? I do creatine.
Technically,
is that technically a PED?
No. But it
enhances my performance a little bit.
If it's creatine monohydrate, which is the only one you should be doing, like it's white and blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Just white.
Okay, but like the lettering is blue, like on the bottle.
Bottle? What are we talking about? No, it's like black and red.
Oh, okay. Well, then yours might be a little worse. But,
no, I mean straight
monohydrate.
Yeah, it's nothing added.
Then yeah, you're chilling. That's the best you want to do. Like the C4 stuff or whatever. Like you want to stay away from that stuff. Those are not good for you.
So you're telling me I shouldn't hop on a cyclotren right now?
If you're gonna do it, like
get a trained professional.
you got to do it with a lot of preparation. Like, you can't just hop on and be like, yo, I'm going to do this. Also, like, if you hop on and then don't, like, do what you're supposed to do, that's just going to make everything worse. Like, then your body's, the hormone, everything's just going to be out of whack. You should talk to a nutritionalist if you're actually thinking about doing that.
I've thought about it before. I won't because I'm not. Dude, I can't even take my vitamins every day.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if I could consistently take my creatine, I would hop on. But I can't even do that, so there's no reason for me to hop on.
Mm-hmm.
And my diet shit. So
I think if I was to do them, I wouldn't do them in a sense of to build strength. I'd do it in the sense of rehabilitation, like for injuries. That's what I would do it for.
Dude, Aaron Rodgers is walking on his Achilles after only like 4 weeks.
The ayahuasca, man.
Sheesh. That dude's going stupid right now. I can't even lie.
Dude, I like.
Could he make a return this season?
Playoff only. Like, only possible.
That's crazy, though, is it not?
I mean, like,
Broncos better come back and cook the Jets.
I mean, the Jets playoffs aren't really looking the best. We need as many wins as we can get right now.
I think the Jets.
We're winning. Right now, we're winning against the Broncos 24-21. But there's 4 minutes left.
That's right.
And honestly, anything could happen. 3rd and 4 at NJ. 31. Yeah, no. But I guess we'll check back in like 20 minutes of that. Because 4 minutes in the NFL takes 20 minutes.
Legit.
We'll skip to the daily news. I wanna note the daily news today. I've got a daily news and this week in history.
Let's go.
Breaking news: Kelvin Kiptum breaks a world record in his U.S. marathon debut. Kiptum crossed the finish line at the Chicago Marathon with an official time of 2 hours and 35 seconds. 2 hours and 35 seconds. He beat the two-time Olympic champion Eliud Kipchoge. His record was set at the 2022 Berlin Marathon, and he beat it by nearly 34 seconds.
I'm confused.
So hold on. I know what you're confused about. We'll get to that. So it makes Kiptum the first athlete in the world to break 2 hours and 1 minute in a record-eligible marathon. So Kipchoge has broken the 2 hour marathon mark, but it wasn't in an organized race. That was
got it. That's
record eligible.
That's what I thought. That's what.
So
I thought.
like, because his was like 1 hour 59 minutes and like 40 some seconds.
Yeah.
Like
I thought there was someone broke sub 2 hours before.
So that was Eliud Kipchoge, who held the record for, it was like 2 hours 1 minute 9 seconds, and this dude just comes and beats it. But like, someone's gonna break that 2 hour mark soon.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be crazy, dude. 2 hours to run a marathon, Jacob.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, just even trying to comprehend that. So Zeke's a runner, low key. Like, he can run. I, not a runner, cannot run. I can hardly run a mile in like 8 minutes, and if I am, I'm gassed. I'm done. Dude, it's 1 mile.
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Okay. So to put that
hardly
to break the 2 hours in a marathon, dude, you have to run 26 miles at 4 minute 34 second pace. You are running a mile every 4.5 minutes, dude.
Blood can run a mile twice as fast as I can. Twice. He can lap me. Yes.
Dude, and that's dude, like, this guy could easily break a 4 minute mile if he's just like sprinting at 1 mile. Right?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I think the record for a mile is 3 minutes and 40 seconds or something like that.
It's insane, actually.
I know,
dude.
No, like, I'll look at my watch and I'll be at like 3.5 minutes and I'll be at a half mile mark and I'm like, oh, well, in 10 seconds, the dude's already going to run a mile.
Yeah. It's like, what?
It's like, oh my gosh, I am not an athlete.
Yeah, some people are just actual superhumans.
It's actually crazy, dude. I was like so shook. But I mean, that's crazy for the running world because, like, that's good. It needs good publicity. Daily News brought to you by NPR. Not a sponsor, but NPR.
I feel like I've heard of them before.
And then this day in history, so that occurred today. The guy broke the record today.
Oh, love.
Like, he broke it like 6 hours ago in Chicago or something.
That's
like that.
lit.
But in 2004, on this day in history, Martha Stewart went to federal prison for 5 months for insider trading. So
whoa,
to me that stood out to me.
I was gonna say my next statement was legit gonna be, what does Martha Stewart actually do? On God, what does she do?
What do you mean? She bakes. She's a cook. She's a chef.
You mean she's an insider trader?
Well, I mean, apparently she went to jail for insider trading back in 2004.
That's crazy, guys.
She was insider trading. Yeah, dude, she's more of a felon than we are, dude.
I think who I'm thinking of actually is Oprah. What is Oprah? Where does Oprah get her money from, bro?
I thought just being
insider trading. It's got to be insider trading.
I mean, maybe.
You know she inside trades with Snoop Dogg.
Facts. Wait, how did she get her wealth?
Like, she just be giving away cars.
Well, I mean, she probably was. She reinvested the profits from her show plus profits from her films.
So it's insider trading. Oh my God, it's insider trading.
Basically, because somehow she has reinvested that up to $2 billion.
Yeah, bro. Bro, what are we talking about? It's like that one dude that hits like a 400x parlay 4 times in a row, bro. Dude, nah, that's insider trading.
Yeah, she had a talk show for 25 years. And then from all the money that she made, she just reinvested it.
So she was also, I don't.
But to take that shit and get up to $2 billion,
that is a lot.
She definitely knows something. She definitely knows something. And the script writers are not putting that out to the public.
Yeah, but, Jesus.
So yeah,
she was selling Iraq bullets or something. My lord,
I don't know, but that was on this day in history. Apparently, she was on the Jeffrey Epstein It was too.
Oh no!
But
Now that makes sense. Now,
I-
now we're adding up.
dude, that $2 billion.
Now it's adding up.
She's been rumored to use that that like kid serum stuff too. You know
Oh
what I'm talking
yeah,
about?
yeah. That makes you like young, right?
These are all hot takes, but listen,
Sheesh.
I'm not a conspiracist or
Yes, you
anything,
are, low
but
key. Yes, we are.
listen, it sometimes
I
adds up.
swear, every episode we're on conspiracy
No,
theories.
it does add up though. You look at it and you're like, she does not look like she's 60. Hold
She,
up, how
like
old
for
is
real,
she?
she doesn't. I think she's at
She's
least
probably
60.
older. She's 69, dude. She does not look like she's
Bro,
69 years old.
she looks like she's 40. But to be fair, black don't crack.
Yeah, to be fair.
To be fair,
But she was born in the 50s. So
that's crazy. Can you think about that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude, she's almost as old as my grandfather, and he looks old as shit.
Dude, she looking nice though.
Great. Whoa, what do you mean by that?
Like she's looking nice for 69, dude.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
So do you want to do a segment or do you want me to do the
No, I
next
got you here. I'm gonna leave. It's probably one of your segments. It's my segment. It's your segment. It's my segment. It's your segment. For all the dogs on this day in history,
segment?
dropped.
On this day?
It dropped 2 nights ago.
Yeah, so not on this day.
Yeah, so not actually.
This
but
week in history.
on this week in history, for all the dogs dropped. I'm assuming one of these singles. Wait, I'm assuming one of these records is going to break Michael Jackson's.
Really? Hold up.
Platinum.
Before you even
He's
say
one
what-
out. He's one out.
Okay.
He's one
Oh.
out from Michael Jackson's platinum record or whatever. Or no, number one hits. He
I
has
thought it
18
was-
right now. Jackson has 19. Beatles have like 30. Deadass.
I thought it was hot garbage, is what I thought it was.
So I was
It-
talking to Seth on the way over here.
It was elevator music.
Okay. Wow. Eminem bars out here. Make elevator. Okay. So on the way over here, Seth also said it was kind of mid.
Mm.
And I was like, I thought it was good. But then I went back and counted. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 songs that I liked off the track.
There was what, like
23.
Yeah, okay.
So I liked like 1 out of every 3
You-
songs.
You liked a third of them.
Is that a good album?
I
like,
think
what do you
in terms of music,
Like for me,
I
that's
think
good.
that's good.
If I can pull
Yeah.
8 songs off of that and put them in my playlist, to me
mm,
that's good.
I think that's good. From my from my standpoint though, as an artist, if I produced an album with 20 plus songs on it and like only say majority of people liked 8 max, like I would just feel, why did I make all those other songs?
So here's
Like,
the
it
thing.
just seems like that's a waste of time.
No, but it's like art because everyone likes different shit. Like I know all the Yeet lovers out there love that Yeet track and said that Drake ruined the track, but Yeet slayed. So they're gonna add that to their playlist. I cannot stand female rappers. I will never touch that fucking track in my life.
Yeah.
But I know all the women out there added that to their Shake That Ass list.
Sexy Red.
That song was trash.
I did not like that.
Absolute
no.
shit, dude.
Yeah.
I actually can't, dude. That song came. I was playing Rocket League last night with the boys, and I was listening through the playlist, and that song came on,
Dude,
and I was like,
her chorus part.
I'm
it's
like,
yo,
what?
It's like, yo,
I'm like, what am I listening? Am I still
Yeah.
on Drake's track right now? What happened?
No, it's literally. Have you ever seen that comedian dude where he's like, the United States has really gone downhill because they
Yeah,
took rid of the they
took it rid of.
they basically they canceled Baby It's Cold Outside, right? You know the Christmas song Baby
Yeah.
It's Cold? They canceled that, right?
Yeah,
But the number one song in America in 2022 or whatever was Wet Ass Pussy. And that wasn't canceled.
No, it's clean though. That's clean though.
And
No, that's good.
Dude, the comedian compared the lyrics and it's like, why is this song canceled and this other song
Because it
isn't
can be
canceled?
interpreted as someone being kidnapped, but the other one is legit someone shouting that their pussy is fucking wet.
Yeah, dude.
But
no.
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool though.
But that's
Oh my
cool.
god, that's cool.
Yeah, no.
I don't.
It's shell shocking.
So the songs I liked are Gently, Members Only, Fear of Heights, Calling for You at 21, Virginia Beach, Slime You Out was alright, Daylight was alright, and First Person Shooter went kind of dumb.
I do.
J. Cole. Oh,
So
he killed that. No
so I
cap.
need to confess, I didn't listen to the full album.
Oh, okay.
I listened to the first 8 songs, and I was like, "This is garbage. I'm not gonna waste the rest of my time listening to the rest of the
That's
album."
crazy.
So I
Actually.
only listened to the first 8,
Bruh.
and none of them I liked. So I didn't
Gently
listen.
goes dumb. You know the song Pepas?
No,
Pepas?
I don't know any of the names.
No, it's not on that track.
Oh, well,
It's just
still,
like a different. All right. It kind of reminds me of that one, but it goes kind of dumb. Bad Bunny killed that one actually.
like
I'm not a big Bad Bunny guy.
I'll listen to the rest of it, but my hopes are not high. They are low. Morale is low for the album.
On this week in history, I also just remembered there was a dental assistant in the UK that groped a young male, a 13-year-old. She was 27. He's 13. Groped him and did not go to prison.
What? What do you mean?
Charges were pressed, and she had a history of binge drinking and mental illness, so they waived her a prison.
What?
Would you like to hear what they said? Actually, I don't even know if I could say this on the air. We might get canceled, bro.
Nope,
she said, "I'm going to ride you all night long until the morning."
And she didn't go to prison.
And she did not go to prison. 27-year-old female said this to a 13-year-old boy and is doing community service for a year.
Community service. Now, if the roles were reversed here,
bro, I'd be dead. Oh, I gotta be
if the roles
firing range, bro. It would be a firing range.
Like, granted,
you know how many death threats I'd have?
It is in the UK, right? You said it was in the UK.
Yes, it is. Yes.
So I don't know what their law is over there. Like,
it's a little
everyone
different.
practices good law. Like, you can't rape someone. You can't grope someone. Like,
well, the Middle East is a little shady on those. No cap.
Okay. But like, let's be. If roles were reversed here, that dude would be in life, like in for life, or something. Like on every single sex profile list or whatever. Like he is in controlled centers. And
bro, if a dentist said that to a young female, license gone forever.
Oh yeah,
35 years at least. Probably death threats daily. The entire practice would get shut down.
Yeah.
But no, we're cool. Let us slide. Let us slide. I saw a video of, I think it was like Ireland or like Greenland or something. Their prison system is like one island. They just have an island where they put all the prisoners on and a couple of guards, and they let them live life normally.
Well, because they can't get off the island.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
But they just do like 25 years on that island, and then they can come off.
Well, because like they can't swim anywhere.
No, it's like 2
you're
miles.
gonna die.
Yeah, it's like freezing, frigid water because it's in Greenland,
yeah.
and it's like you can't get off.
Yeah. But talking about doctors, I'm gonna segue.
If you're I just wanted to let that be known that I would have gotten life in prison if I said that.
Yeah, true. What are you rating though the album? Let's clear that up.
It's tough.
For what I'm giving it right now, I'm giving it a 3 out of 10.
Wow. I'm going 8 out of 10.
Okay. I'll give the rest of the album a listen.
It wasn't like trust me, I'm a Drake sexual.
8 out of 10's whoa. But 8 out of 10 is high for only like an 8 songs.
Drake is like, but those 8 songs I could listen to on repeat. Okay. Just cycle them. They're gas. Okay. Like they're top tier, number 1 hit, like bangers.
I don't know. I think Utopia was better. Travis Scott's Utopia.
That also had some heaters. I can't lie.
Way better. But I'll give it a listen. I'll give the rest of the album a listen. What's the word? I'll be unbiased.
No, you won't.
Yeah, you're right. But all right. So we're not gonna be doing guess the age. Kind of got a little. Gonna switch it up a little. We're gonna do high low guess the price.
Oh, let's go, gang.
But for body parts, we're gonna figure out how expensive the human body is. I've got 7 different parts of the body, and this is all according to medicalfuturist.com. Gonna give you the organ. Yeah, they're all organs.
Organs, yep.
And you're gonna have to tell me.
I'm not gonna be anywhere close.
So I'll also give you like a hint on if it's living or not living. Well, if that so like for a dissection, right? Okay, well, when we get there, I'll explain it. So, living heart. So, heart surgery, like you need a heart. How much does a heart cost? Higher, lower, $500,000.
Wow. That's where the middle is. Okay. So before you said that, I was thinking 200,000.
Oh,
You are now saying 500,000.
it's
I'm
a
gonna
good
go.
number. It's a
I'm
good
gonna go
line.
750.
750. All right, so it is higher,
Okay.
but it's $1 million. So
Man.
medical futurist claims that for a living heart surgery, it's $1 million.
Who are they paying that $1 million to get the heart?
I don't know. I didn't do that much research into that, but like
Like
it's
I
like
get other organs.
they're taking it from someone that's obviously gonna die or
Exactly.
that's already dead. Like or that
Yeah.
has died
It's
in
like
the past
just
3
died,
days.
yeah.
Like you can't just like
You can't
keep
just
that
give
around.
someone like
At least I
someone
don't
can't
think
just
so.
give me $1 million and be like, "Here's my heart.
Yeah.
You use it now."
Yeah.
Like,
So
no one's doing that for $1 million.
but yeah, no, that I was like, God damn, $1 million. But then when I was thinking about it, I was like, okay, a heart that makes sense. You literally can't function without your heart.
Hear me out. Hear me out here. What if we take all the homeless people and entrap them and then use them for organs, bro? Can you imagine?
I bet there's some black market out there.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
probably, like
That's what I'm
like,
saying, bro.
trading and yeah.
I might have just peeped onto something low key.
Well, that's not legal. This was all, mind you, legal. They said black market. The stuff will usually range about 10 to 20% lower.
No, but
And I don't know if I want to be getting a heart off the black market. So
that's factual.
Yeah,
That's
I know,
factual.
like-
That's actually true.
like, you don't know what these people.
Imagine getting a 10% discount, but your heart has like cocaine.
Yeah, exactly. So probably not the best.
Fair point.
All right, so this next one, stomach, but non-living stomach. Like you know what I mean? Like I guess you can do a stomach transaction. Swap or-
Transfusion?
No, that's blood
No,
trans. But
dang it.
like surgery to replace it. But like this is for a dissection stomach. Okay.
So person's already dead. Kind of like
Yeah.
the heart.
Yeah, yeah,
Already dead.
yeah. But in that case, the
stomach.
heart was still going to be.
What's my
pumping.
line set at? I have a number.
The over under $1,000. So
Okay.
the price has gone down. The stomach is not.
In my mind, I was thinking 50K.
No,
I was thinking 50 bands.
no.
So I'm gonna go over again.
Nope, it's $500. You can get yourself a stomach for
Jesus
$500.
Christ, what the freak, dude?
I don't know why you would like
What?
that's what. So it's for dissection.
It's cheaper than a cow.
Yeah,
Oh my god, dude! You just
it
kill a
is.
cow for a stomach.
Yeah.
Eat cow stomach.
Yeah, you can do that. But it's
Whack.
not recommended. So you're 1 for 2. Next up, liver, living liver.
Living
So
liver. You can do this.
Line is set at $300,000.
Wait, you can't use it. Don't you need your liver?
It regrows. So you can actually cut your liver in half, like give it to the other person, and then your liver will grow back and it'll grow back in theirs. Like I'm actually being so serious.
Wow. How many times can you do that?
The liver regenerates. I don't know. I want to say infinite, but I don't think I want to be getting liver surgery every
Every
you wanna
8
look
months?
That up. How
That's crazy.
fast does the liver...
I feel like it would take a few years.
No, because that's like a big
I'm
thing
gonna
with
say
alcoholics.
3
like,
to
they'll
4.
get like cancer of the liver
Yeah.
and stuff, and they'll have to like get that out and get a new one in.
Yo, gentlemen,
Um,
check your testiculars for cancer. Hashtag Cancer Awareness Month.
The liver is able to replace damaged tissues with new cells. Up to 50 to 60% of the liver cells may be killed within 3 to 4 days in an extreme case, like Tylenol overdose. The liver will repair completely after 30 days if no complications arise. So, like,
There's no way we're saying it regrows in 30 days.
yeah, I think that's just for like Tylenol overdose.
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounded like.
But it like I'm seeing videos like liver regeneration.
I'm gonna
why
say
does
it
the
takes
liver
probably like
grow?
3 to 4 years for it to fully recover.
Yeah, it's not an overnight thing. You're
That's
not
crazy.
doing it multiple.
So we're saying liver live, half a liver technically.
300 grand, higher or lower.
Why? Bro, it regrows.
Because, dude, you need your liver. Like, dude, if I came up to you and I was
But
like,
the stomach was $500.
but that wasn't living. You got to remember that. That's the difference.
But mine will grow back.
Your stomach won't grow back. Oh, your liver? Well,
Yeah.
it's for someone that doesn't have a healthy liver.
Can I sell my liver right now?
Yeah, you technically could.
Can I
Like,
get money for it?
if someone needed a liver, I think you could go and be like, I'm willing to give like my liver, and they'll operate
Bro,
on
I
you.
dead ass might be donating my liver after this.
Over under 300,000.
300K, it's a house. Donate your liver, get a house.
Over under 300,000. Or I'm just yeah.
Under. It's got to be under.
Nope, it's over. $557,000.
Are you kidding? Crazy? I'm about to go donate a liver. I'm about to save a life and buy a house at the same day.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Bro,
I
there's
don't know
way.
like what the health
I don't
negatives
drink
are.
alcohol anyway.
Yeah,
We're
so your
chilling.
liver's probably chilling.
I just gotta take less vitamins, which I already can't do consistently anyway.
Yeah, like obviously when you give some of your liver, you're not gonna have as big of a liver.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be some health side effects.
No, I'll be chilling though.
Like it'll definitely be weird. But yeah, $557,000. Well,
Speaking of liver, I got mad sick this past week. I already kind of told Zeke, bro. I lost 10 pounds.
damn.
I went from
That's just all
160 to
water weight.
150. Well, I don't know if I call it water. Sure. That's
Yeah. It says right here, a small percentage of liver transplants are completed each year using a portion of a healthy liver from a living donor. Living donation is possible because the liver is the only organ that can regenerate itself. An adult may be able to donate a portion of their liver to a child or another adult.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to donate this shit. I'm trying to sell it.
Well,
I'm trying to
I think
sell it.
that's the thing.
I want to make bread.
Is that like you're donating this to the hospital, and then the hospital's like, "All right, give us this amount of money." Like that's where like so if you wanted to make
That's
that
a
money,
for-profit hospital. I'm going black market with this shit. But the thing is, I'm not trying to have some black market surgeon fucking cutting me open, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez. But 500K? Ah.
All right, so you're 1 for 3. Next
Got
up,
you.
skin per square inch.
Per square inch.
Living, obviously, because you can't be donating dead skin.
I'm
It's
thinking.
not going to regenerate.
I'm
The
think-
line is set at $40 per square inch.
I'm thinking hundreds, so I'm going up. Upper.
Nope, $10 per square inch.
What the fuck? What?
$10 for 1 square inch. I'm not making it up, dude.
There's a lot of skin on the body, isn't there?
Yeah, dude, and it's also a square inch, dude. There's probably like 8 square inches right here on my finger.
Probably.
That's $80. Yeah, this finger's $80. So like, my first thought was like,
How many square inches of skin on there on the body? I know it's a lot. It's like you can stretch it for miles, I'm pretty sure. Like if you like line it up in an inch line, I'm pretty sure it can go like miles.
approximately 2,800 square inches.
Yeah, that's long.
So what's that times by 10? You just add a 0. So your skin is worth $28,000.
It's not a lot, really.
Yeah.
I'd much rather have my skin than $28,000.
I'd much rather
The
donate
liver
half
I'd
my
for
liver,
sure
yeah,
part with. But like skin, I want that, cuz. I need that.
Yeah. So yeah, I was like, I was thinking like what you were. I was like
I was thinking-
$100 per square inch.
I was thinking 100, somewhere in the hundreds.
Yeah, because I think like if someone needs skin, max they're getting maybe like 10 inches. It's
Yeah, like, how
burns and
much
stuff
you-
like that. So like, but I don't know. I guess
That's weird.
I don't know. Next up, kidney living.
wait.
You know how you can live with 1 kidney? All humans have 2, but you only need 1. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
If you like, I've heard people getting in, terrible fires. They burn everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Do they take portions of skin from a bunch of different people, or do you have the same donor come back and donate every like?
I don't know. I don't know the logistics, dude. But your skin per
All
square
right.
inch is $10.
Kidney? Jesus, $10.
It's like candy out here.
Yeah, for real, bro. It's like
Candy compared
Twigs.
to a liver. But okay, so living kidney, you only need 1. Line is set at $350,000. We are really fluctuating.
Bruh, I have 2. I don't even need it. Under.
It is under. Hey, let's go. $262,000.
That's still crazy.
Dude, 200.
Still a Lambo.
Like you only need 1, dude. You're just giving up your left, your right,
Bro.
Dude, you could be making.
I could make
3/4 of a mil, dude.
With those 2 alone, bro. Just sell the liver and the kidney all at once. $750. Maza.
Yeah. So that makes you 2 for 5.
2 for 5. Yeah.
2 for
Not
5.
looking
All
great
right.
right now.
Moving on. I couldn't figure out if this was living or not living. I'm going to assume not living. But an eyeball over under 5,000. Because I don't think you can take someone else's eyeball and surgically implant it where yours was, and it'll work. Like, I don't think it works like that.
I don't know.
But line is set at $5,000 for an eyeball.
5K over.
Over? Nope. Under.
Wow.
1,500. 1,500. You can get yourself an eyeball for $1,500.
Ew, but wow.
Yeah.
Relatively cheap.
Dude, I once dissected an eyeball. It was weird. The pupil, it's like the thing behind it, I forget what it's called, but it's like a rock. It was like a hard rock. It's
Really?
weird, dude. Yeah, well, it was a cow eyeball that I was dissecting.
Okay.
But it was kind of
RIP
cool.
that cow.
So you're 2 for 6.
That's not great.
All right, we're gonna end here with living pancreas over under $200,000.
Over.
Under 110,000.
Bruh.
110,000.
What does the pancreas even do, cuz?
It's like insulin production.
Ah.
It's like a filtration thing for the body.
That makes sense.
What's the organ? It's the spleen. See, I always get the spleen and the pancreas mixed up. Like, you don't really need your spleen. You can live without your spleen.
Yeah, because can't your spleen burst or whatever?
Yeah, a splenectomy or something like that. It's
some
bad.
people have to get their spleen removed or
Mhm.
else they die.
Yeah, the pancreas you do need.
Huh.
But yeah, 110 grand. That concludes this portion
Odd.
of how expensive our body parts. But yeah, dude, a lot more
Crazy.
expensive than some of them than I thought, and a lot cheaper for a lot
Your
too.
boy might have to go on the black market, low key.
I mean, dude, if you went on the black market, I bet you could still pull away with the $500,000.
Probably
For a
negotiate that, Joe.
I mean, it probably wouldn't have good health effects.
That's what I'm saying.
I think losing part of your liver.
I don't
and
think
a
health
kidney
insurance would cover that.
Yeah.
And I don't think I trust that surgeon a lot. So I'm gonna have to go no. I have to go negative on that one.
But it's worth that much, so
That's crazy though.
that closes that out. I'm gonna motion though into the pet peeve. I need to talk about this.
What's your
My pet peeve for the week occurred approximately 3 hours ago.
wow.
Actually, 5 hours ago. It was at lunchtime. Went to the Cheesecake Factory with my mom. I was ordering food, right? And so I had this debate. I had this big debate with my mom. I was like, I'm really hungry, but I want shrimp, but I also want like spaghetti and meatballs. So it was between spaghetti and meatballs or shrimp and spaghetti, like shrimp pasta. Okay, right?
Yep.
So we came to the conclusion, me and my mom, we were like, okay, let's just get like an appetizer with shrimp, and I'll get the spaghetti and meatballs as my main. Okay, like
Valid.
I get
Seems
both.
Win-win.
What I wanted, right? Yeah.
Win-win.
So waiter comes out. He's like, "Yo, what can I get?" He's like, "What can I get you?" I'm like, "Can we get the spicy shrimp as an appetizer, and then can I get spaghetti meatballs as my meal?" Appetizer comes out, spicy shrimp. It was great.
Love that.
The meal comes out. It was shrimp and pasta. The guy either didn't write the order down correctly,
Damn.
thought I wanted shrimp for my meal after having shrimp as an appetizer.
Damn.
But I was like, no way. Like that, and you can't just like I didn't want to be like, yo, like
I hate being that guy.
Well,
I hate being that guy.
I didn't want to be like, yo, can I like this isn't what I wanted. Like and like I just wanted to eat my food. So I didn't tell the guy. I was like, it's fine.
That's tough.
But that's my like you have one job.
That's tough.
I want to know where the mess up was. Was it on him? Was it on the line cook? Was like
it's probably on him. He probably wrote it wrong.
Like you think like but like if I was the waiter, I'd be like, why does this dude want shrimp and shrimp? You know what I mean? Like there was too much shrimp going on, dude.
Wow. I don't know. That's tough.
But that was my pet peeve.
It's such a tough situation to be in.
The waiter didn't get my meal right because it would have taken another 20 minutes to get the meal that I wanted.
I had a similar thing happen about I want to say 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was at a Mexican spot because I love Mexican food. Literally can eat that almost every day. And chorizo is my favorite because I'm fat. So I'm getting my chorizo tacos as I do so well. And I noticed the chorizo is legit burnt.
Oh.
Like, it's like crispy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this just isn't good. So it's not like burnt, like charred burnt. So I eat it. I'm like, it was really overdone. That's whatever. Then I go and try my rice. And my rice is almost like stale.
Oh, it's like crunchy rice? Oh.
Crunchy rice, a.k.a. overcooked. I'm like, all right, everything on my plate right now is overcooked. I'm never coming back here ever. Like, it's just, I don't understand how we mess up that bad. It's rice.
Rice is literally one of the easiest things to cook.
It
Though.
genuinely is.
Well, how do you cook your rice?
I usually steam it.
Well, okay, yeah. I think that's the one way that you're supposed to do it. It's like the only way. How else can you do it?
I don't know.
This restaurant wasn't steaming their
Theirs
rice,
was
bro.
on the grill or something, bro. That shit was cooked. No, because hibachi cooks their stuff on the grill. You can like either grill it or steam it, right?
I think that grilling is way worse than steaming because I don't get how the water gets in.
I don't know.
I steam it, right? So I'll
Yeah.
steam it. I'll bring the water to a boil,
Yep.
and then you drop the rice in, and you
Have
put
it
the top
absorb-
on, and you put it
It's all
down to
fluffy.
simmer. You put it down to simmer. You don't let it boil with the lid on. Put it down to simmer.
Yeah, it's not how it
Cooks
works.
for 18 minutes. Then you take it off. Let it sit for another 10, and all the water will get absorbed into the rice. And it'll be so fluffy. So it'll be the best rice of your life. It's so good.
They didn't do that.
Yeah.
I don't know what they did straight up because that shit was like rocks. It's like eating small pebbles. I was like, bro, what?
But so to your point of like being like you never want.
But I didn't be like,
Yeah,
yo, recook my meal. I was like,
Yeah,
I never come back here ever.
yeah.
There's way too many Mexican spots, bro. I'm just never coming back here.
No, that does suck, especially like because I was looking forward to the spaghetti and meatballs. You were looking forward to
It's
that,
my chorizo, bro.
and then
it was
it's
burnt.
It's like really.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's like you actually had one job. You actually had one job, and you couldn't do that. And you're trying to make a living here. Like, are you really running an establishment? Are you really trying here?
I think you're being a little hard on him.
No, dude, no, because I don't think I'd mess it up. Let's go. Jets won 31-21.
No.
Suck it. But
Dang. That's tough for the squad. I can't lie.
But yeah,
I was gonna tell you to check that. I can't lie.
that was that your pet peeve though? The cooking or no? What's your
Yeah, that can be it. I don't really have one for this week, but that can be it. It is tough. I hate like when customer service people fuck up because I don't want to like tell them like, yo, you did this wrong because I hate being that guy.
Yeah, well, you hate when people. Do
I
that to
hate
you, too.
I hate when people do that to me. So I don't want to be that guy. But like, you fucked up.
Yeah, yeah. Like
up.
at some point, it's like
Sometimes you're just like, you messed up.
But in that scenario, that like the waiter wasn't cooking it.
Yeah, my scenario, it's like, all right,
It's
the
not
chef
food.
absolutely butchered this.
Like you can't get mad at the waiter for what the chef did.
No.
Like so that like yeah.
So mine is just like, all right, there's a bad chef cooking. I'm not coming back here
Yeah.
unless they fire the chef.
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean,
odds are it's gonna happen again.
for my case, I don't know if it was like a chef thing. They just read the thing wrong. Like they saw the pad
Could
or whatever.
be.
They were like,
Could
oh,
be.
shrimp. Like,
Shrimp
maybe they
meatball,
were just like rolling with it, or the guy wrote it down as shrimp and messed up.
Could be
Because
either way.
I 100% said spaghetti and meatballs. But it is what it is. You know, you live.
It did be kind of crazy.
It was good though. It was good, but it was also 5 pieces of shrimp in it.
Yeah, they always go light on the shrimp.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Always.
It was 5 pieces of tiny shrimp or 3 big ass meatballs, dude. And I wanted the big ass meatballs. They didn't give me the big ass meatballs.
It
dude.
was skimping on you.
Yeah, no, the Cheesecake Factory, it's good. Like the food was good, but you know what?
You went to the one in Christiana?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
So the new best holiday. You want to talk about it?
The new best holiday is not the best holiday. If you're referring to National Boyfriend Day,
Yeah,
where
it is
all
National
these
Boyfriend
dudes come
Day.
out of the sticks.
Oh my
Like,
god, bro!
Actually, just so many hard launches. Like
Hard.
dude. Someone
It's
was
like-
like, "Yo, what?"
Bro, I was
didn't
like,
tell
I
you
saw the pic you posted last week. It didn't seem boyfriend approved. Huh? What are we
No,
talking about here?
Like a few of them, I was like, "Oh my gosh, when did this happen? Am I living under a rock?" No, because I was genuinely like, that is a couple I thought I'd never see together. That is definitely not what I thought was coming. But no. But it is good to know, like, best of both worlds. It's good to know who doesn't have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
On the contrary, as to how crazy it is.
Now you can see who's open.
Yeah.
Who's available. Shout out Lil Dicky.
Mm.
How available are you to being hit on right now?
Yeah, no. It was a shocker. You know, might have used it to my advantage, figuring out who does and doesn't have a boyfriend.
Hey, don't hate the player of the game.
Yeah, hate the game.
Oh my god.
But what else do you got to say about that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely
Just
nothing.
wanted to bring that
Yeah,
up.
I just wanted to bring that up. I thought it was
I
funny.
mean, no, like it is shocking.
But kind of being, I don't know why I have these written down. actually. One of my pet peeves is like trends, low key.
Trends like the Rome trend.
Yeah,
How often do you think of Rome?
never, bro. Literally never. I think we already talked about this last podcast.
Yeah,
We're not gonna talk about that
no, I
again.
know, but that
But
like a trend like that.
yeah, it's like, dude, stop.
Dude, I opened up Netflix and the Roman Empire was the first thing I saw, and I was like, it's like, hey, yo, these trends need to stop.
Big corps bite onto trends now, and it's like Second Swing
It's
had a
TikTok.
Roman Empire contest.
Nah.
All it was just like a free giveaway. You just like enter your name, and you could win like $3,500 in like golf gear.
And they titled it Roman
Empire contest.
what?
It's really because they couldn't use the Ryder Cup, like
Mm.
because it's copyrighted and stuff, so they couldn't use
Mhm.
Ryder Cup contest, so they used Roman Empire contest. But like, yeah, I'd say trends is my pet peeve. I don't know why. I just see people doing it, and it's just like it's a fad.
You ever done a trend though? See, that's kind of
Probably
hypocritical.
it is. It definitely is.
That is hypocritical, Jacob. You
It
are.
definitely is. I definitely do choose trends every once in a while. Like,
What?
how many trends do I do though? I feel like I try and stay up on fashion trends, but not really. I feel like I have a style that I like and I kind of stick to.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Well, if that's what we're gonna talk about for that, like horrible holiday, they need to get rid of it. No one really cares that much. You know what I mean? Just have like National Couple Day, not National Boy. Like you don't.
There's too many national
As a
days.
dude,
Honestly.
I don't need a National Boyfriend Day. I don't need a National Girlfriend Day. Just mix them. Have a National Couple Day. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need, dude. Everyone doesn't need to be a winner. We, I mean, I guess in my scenario, like you're still being a winner, like you're having a couples day, like
That's just Valentine's Day.
Yeah, exactly, exactly,
Just have Valentine's Day.
exactly,
Leave it at that.
exactly. Like, because going off of that, dude, everyone's posting everyone at Valentine's Day, dude.
True.
Like Valentine's Day is essentially the same thing as National Boyfriend
It
Day,
is,
National
bro.
Girlfriend Day.
It is.
Like,
It literally is. You just have copying of them.
yeah, it's not needed, dude. Get away with them. It's all these people out here that are trying to be winners. I bet the dude that came up with National Boyfriend Day didn't have a girlfriend when Valentine's Day was around, and he finally got a girlfriend by whatever the day it was. He was like, you know what?
He was like, bro, I got another 6 months till Valentine's Day.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if I'm going to make it.
Literally.
National Boyfriend's Day.
Literally. No, I think that was the thinking behind it. I actually think that was because why
It could
else?
be. Isn't it like, I mean, it's kind of like February. So it's beginning of October. So you have all of October. You got November, December, January, February.
It's like 5 months. I mean, like
That's 5.
but
That's
yeah.
close. He's like, I don't know if I can make it.
Yeah, he needs a little bit of
He needs a halfway point.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my thinking on it. Hot take.
I'll take them here.
It is not degenerate activity if you're good at it. Hear me out. Hear me out.
I think that just makes you more of a degenerate.
I don't think it should be a problem if you show up to your like 8 a.m. math exam a little tipsy. A little like if you're good at math and you know you're gonna excel, right? Like because that would be degenerate activity to drink.
Yeah, that'd be a little degenerate.
Yeah, but like
to show up to a class either hungover or
so now
definitely still tipsy.
Now here, so I would say that is more degen activity than showing up a little tipsy to like a sporting event that you're about to play. But hear me out.
Okay, that's crazy.
No.
That's just bad sportsmanship.
No, dude. No, dude. I've heard, and there have been studies done, athletes that like take a shot, like a single, like 1 or 2 shots before performing, will perform better than if they didn't.
That just gets the blood flowing.
Exactly. So, but that is considered degenerate activity to be taking shots before a game you're about to play, right? But if you take those shots and you go and get 3 touchdowns, is it really degenerate activity? Like,
no.
Should that be a
I think
problem?
it's a PD now. I think instead of PEA. Performing enhancing alcohol.
Dude, I was just chilling and I was like, why do people get hated on for like doing stuff like that? Especially if they're like good at, dude, like Dennis Rodman, dude. Think about all the stuff that guy did. But he was
True.
a beast in basketball.
True. He was always
He,
on one.
Yeah.
Always.
Dude, but he was great at what he did. So like, is it because everyone's like, oh, you're being such a degenerate, and they're saying that in a negative way, right?
Maybe that's because they're just not better.
That's
Maybe they just got to get better.
like I'm saying. I think that degenerate activity could also be used in a good sense.
So you're saying if I drink and drive, I'll be better at driving?
No, no, dude. That's just called DUI, dude. That is not good.
Bro, let me see 40 fucking NASCAR drivers get in the whip, hung, bro.
No,
Off a perk 40.
but I'm not considering that degenerate activity. I'm considering that insanity. You know what I mean? Like, I guess there is a fine line here.
There's definitely a fine line. If it's a casual activity, I don't know though, because I wouldn't call sporting events casual activities.
Especially if you're competing in it.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it that.
But
I
I
don't
was
know.
trying to think of like other, like what is other degen activity?
I would say, I don't know, anything that's just kind of like being obnoxious to me is being a degenerate.
Oh,
I don't know.
that's interesting. Like, cause I was just thinking about it like in a performance standpoint. Everyone's like, "Oh, that's so degen of you to do that." Like, just like, but it's like,
What's the definition of degenerate? So I could not tell you what it is.
having lost the physical, mental, or moral qualities considered normal and desirable.
That's
Showing evidence of decline.
so. Are old people degenerates?
Yes.
What the
Yes.
fuck?
No, old. Yes.
Dude, that's not what I thought the definition was at all.
No. Well, and a moral.
I thought a degenerate was like a skater guy
So-
that like drank 24/7.
Well,
So
so
was just a fucking
there's-
scumbag.
I read you the adjective definition, but the
Oh.
noun definition is an immoral or corrupt person.
Immoral, corrupt person. Yeah, so
like,
I view
taking a shot before a game is kind of corrupt.
okay. So
Like,
what I had in mind was like playing music at full blast at like 4 a.m. Like
that is
I
degen
find
activity.
that's what
Yeah, no, that
like
is
in like
definitely-
not like at college it's like semi passable, but I mean
Mm.
like in a like an apartment complex, you're just blaring music 4 a.m. I find that degen activity.
Yeah.
So
But,
I guess
what if the DJ's good? Like if the DJ that's bumping that music has some great tunes playing.
I don't think anyone cares.
Exactly. I'm
At 4
letting it
a.m.
slide. Exactly.
No,
dude,
other way. I don't think they care if he's good or not. I think they want sleep. At
No,
4
dude.
a.m.
If he's fired at 4 a.m., I'm with it, dude. It's like bump them tunes. Boom, bump
No.
the jams. Bump it.
Not like a kid. Yeah, kids that gotta go to school in the morning.
Nah, I think it's fine.
No.
But that's my hot take. Do you got any hot takes?
Are you just saying it's you're saying your hot take is that people should be allowed to be degenerates?
If they're good at it. That's the take. Like if you're doing this stuff and you're not excelling in whatever you're trying to do, then that looks bad. Right? Like but if you
I just can't agree with that statement.
I'm saying say in the
No,
same
I get what you're
football
saying.
scenario, if the
Yeah.
dude takes 2 shots and then he goes and throws 2 interceptions and has a horrible game, like then you probably shouldn't do that. Then like
Yeah.
that's degen activity. But I'm saying like if you're good at it, I think it's fine.
You're saying if you're doing something and you're
Like it
you
doesn't
score an
affect you in a
80
negative way.
yeah, you score an 80 on your math exam, but you come in tipsy and you get an 82. Fuck it, come in tipsy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
I-
I mean, I
like-
guess, but it's like I still wouldn't advise it personally. Hot take. Do you think affirmations work?
What's an affirmation?
An affirmation would be something that you repeat to yourself daily or very often in hopes that it comes true in the soon future. So like telling yourself, like a boxer saying, I will win, I will win, I will win, I'm undefeated, I will win, no one can beat me, I will never lose. And then, for weeks or months coming up to their next boxing match, they repeat that in the mirror every morning. It's an affirmation.
I think they work if they are realistic.
Yeah.
Now, also though, like to say I'm going to be a millionaire, right? Like over and over and over again. I'm not saying that
Mr.
won't
Beast did it.
work.
And Loki worked.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying though is to become a millionaire, there are more steps than to say I'm going to knock this dude out in a fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I think both are achievable. Like, those words that you're saying can get you to that point.
Yeah.
But in the sense of just saying those words, like if you just say I'm going to become a millionaire and don't do anything,
And you keep working at your 9 to 5, and you're
Yeah.
just like
you're not
making $40K a
yeah,
year. You're like,
you're not getting there.
Yeah.
So like that's my thinking on that.
so you're saying it can be like a what's the word I'm looking for? A stepping stool in the
Motivation.
staircase that is
Yeah.
a process.
Mm-hmm.
Can
Yeah.
just be a little helper to
Yeah.
get you there. Just stay
Yeah,
on the
no,
road.
100%. Because like
I
just
agree.
waking up every morning and be like, I'm gonna dominate the day. Like if you wake up with that mindset of you're gonna dominate the day, you're probably
Yeah,
gonna
let's say-
dominate the day.
Yeah.
But if you wake up and you're like, I'm gonna be a millionaire, there's more steps to that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just a few words and bam, it occurs.
Yeah. It's like you wake up in the morning, you tell yourself you're confident, you tell yourself you're funny. Odds are you're going to be more funny and more confident than you were if you didn't say those things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree
exactly.
completely.
Because they're like, it's good to set goals. I would
Yeah.
say an affirmation is kind of like
A goal for the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it helps you meet that goal every day, which helps you meet your longer term goal, which may be
Like
becoming a millionaire or something.
I think into a deeper standpoint, your question was, are they real, right? Or do they work?
Do they work? Yeah.
I think on a scientific level, no. Saying words isn't going to change anything. But on like an emotional, psychological level, saying those words will motivate you to do that.
Yeah. Or I think you meant like on a probability level. No.
Yeah.
Like saying you're going to be a millionaire does not increase your probability of being a millionaire.
I guess.
But psychologically, saying affirmations could increase your mood, increase your productivity, which maybe in turn help you become a millionaire.
Yeah. On like another good example, if you wake up and you're like, I'm going to go bench 225.
It ain't happening for me.
You're not going to bench 225.
Nah.
But you can
I'll get lucky for 185.
But you're like, I want to get bigger. And then you're like, okay, I need to go to the gym. And then throughout, you go to the gym, you work your way up to that 225.
Yeah.
Which is like working your way up to $1 million.
Yeah.
So, yes, I think it's good for motivation tools. But
set realistic goals.
Yeah. Do these words actually, does me saying this actually have this effect outcome? Probably not. No. That's my view on it.
I agree completely.
We've got a few minutes left. Do you have any things you want to say? I've got one thing I want to talk about.
Do you have any trends that you hate?
Any trends that I hate? Dude, I don't like.
I feel like I had one in my head, but I forgot about it.
I don't like the water bottle trend stuff. You know what I mean?
The hydro flask.
So it was first the hydro flask, then everyone had a different color hydro flask, and now it's them Stanleys. What's next?
Stanleys,
dude. I don't know the last time I saw a hydro flask. I'd say last year. Everyone had a hydro flask.
True, now it's the Stanleys.
Everywhere I look now, everyone just has a Stanley. Dude, I came in the house this morning. My mom has a Stanley. I'm like, yo, no way. It's a big ass 64-ounce Stanley. Dude.
No doubt, bro. No doubt.
No. I think that the water bottle trend is a commercial scam.
It is, bro. It actually is.
It is.
Bro, you know how many water bottles I have in my house?
Yeah, probably a lot.
20 probably.
And you're not using those 20 at the same time.
Guess what? I brought home another one 2 weeks ago.
Dude, I'm sorry.
I got it for free, though.
Listen, you have 20, right?
Yeah.
How many water bottles do you use a day? He's not even using one, dude. He's not even using.
I killed the planet, cuh.
No, what's the point in having 20 hydro flasks? Me personally, I wouldn't carry around more than one with me. So why do you need 20? Let alone what, dude? I think I've had the same. You know that black Yeti I have?
Yeah.
I've had that for 6 years, dude. It's right over there.
Yeah. How often do you clean that thing,
dude? It's the only water bottle I use. Well, I haven't used it yet this year. It's just chilling over there.
R.I.P.
But I don't have another one. I don't have the need for another one. I think it's a scam. Dude, that water bottle is I think Yeti literally is this thing is built for life. Yeah. It's built for life, dude. Why do I need to get 40 more? That is one of the trends.
Yeah, you're
that I
right.
hate.
You're right. Oh my god, you're right.
Get the water bottle trend out of here, dude. What's next? What is the next? Arc'teryx water bottles. That's the next, dude. And they're gonna be circular. Everyone's gonna have a circular.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be a strap. Everyone's gonna be walking around with a water fanny pack. Dude. That's the next thing. Make it happen, dude.
They're called camel packs. They exist. Look it up.
Okay, dude. Well, still, I'm telling you, if just one influencer, give me some dude, Jake Paul, dude. If Jake Paul's
Paul.
like, yo, this fanny pack is the shit, dude. Within a week, dude,
He's like, I put my Celsius in this camel pack, and he starts drinking it out of there. Bang.
Yeah.
Trendsetter.
No, yeah, and it's because of influencers that stuff like that occurs. Because I bet at some point someone was like, "Oh, hydro flasks, you use one of those? Look at this Stanley I got," and they probably were paid $1 million by Stanley to say that, but it worked out.
Guess so.
But that's one of the trends I hate.
Crazy.
But
I mean, I agree though. Bro, they're all like, it's reusable, but they all own 20 of them.
Yeah,
So it's
well,
like,
yeah, how reusable is it? Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it is reusable, but
So they're just gonna collect dust until you one day throw it out in 20 years.
yeah, well, yeah.
You have 40 of them.
I guess they're just getting their collection. But that is the thing. Like, why do you have so many water bottles when you only carry around one with you? Because carrying around two, that's like psychotic. It's
Yeah,
like
no,
bringing
dude.
a cup of water to the gym. Like, you just don't see that.
An open couple.
Yeah, you just don't see that,
I
dude.
might have to do that this week.
You
Just pull up like a psychopath.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
yeah.
or just an open cup of Joe.
Yeah, no,
That
it's
would be good,
odd because you don't see people walking around with 2 water bottles.
You don't. You shouldn't. If I do, I'd probably run the other way.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
yeah. I mean, I'll see people with like a water bottle and then like their Starbucks cup. or something
Yeah,
that.
like a coffee
but
and a water
I've
bottle.
never seen someone with like 2 Stanleys or 2 hydro flasks.
Yeah, like I'll walk into work, get Dunkin' on the way, and then have my reusable water bottle that I refill at work.
Mm-hmm. That's allowed.
That's it, though. Low key, I feel a little weird doing that. I'm like, bro, I'm carrying 2 cups of beverages right now. This is a little odd.
Yeah.
I feel a little out of place right now. What am I supposed to do with my hands?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. We don't have enough time for me to talk about that next segment.
I don't know what it was.
I do want to end it with one thing, but do you have anything else you want to say?
No.
Do I will close? All right. Well, thanks for watching this episode then. Episode 24, episode 25 next week.
With
We will
special
have
guest.
Special guest.
Gonna
That'll be fun.
Let us know in the comments if you have anything that you want us to talk about with him. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
watching.
I want to leave everyone knowing, this is the sentence I want to say. If 2 pregnant women fight, they would essentially be mech suits for the babies.
Mech suits.
Them babies would have mech suits, yo. I just want to leave everyone with that. No debate on that, but
That's terrible.
that's mech suits. 2 pregnant women fighting.
Would it then be a flesh suit though?